Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another BJ&Co Infinifactory video. We're continuing on in here. I have left Spencer behind again this week. Sorry. It's just been a crazy busy week and I have not had time to get things together. So we're going to go back and we are going to knock a few things out with some optimizations. Things went well last week. I loved the chat going on in the Discord after we recorded and people saw things. Amuzit came in, jumped ahead of, I think we were 33 at the time of last episode, and then Amuzit jumps in ahead of 29. I had a brainwave at work, jumped in at 28, and then Loda comes and fucks around and gets us to 26 again. So we'll jump in here and just show you guys what we ended up doing here, so I don't leave you guys behind, and then we'll move on to the next episode. So this is the footprint score in particular that we were looking at, and before we kind of went around, came together, rotated, and kicked it through. But in this one here, we've got the we've got things set up in this way where I've now pushed things up straight ahead, because before we had to go two lines on both sides to get across before we could combine. By just going straight up with the lifters we've unlocked, we can come across and it spins everything. I've debated if there's a way that we can play around with this a little bit more by actually skipping. Oh, now I'm gonna get pushed. And then it just spins back down there and puts it into place, so it's good. But I'm debating if maybe we can mix this up a little bit, maybe not do the spin, and see how that works. But we'll have to, like, I'm almost tempted if we did like this. Let's see, if we did this and then this and put one of these here, it might save us a block. Fast forward. No, it's not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. It was worth a try. I'll have to, well, actually, this can work. This can work. Like, if we did this might do the exact same thing, but will it rotate in the right way?
Nope.
So we need to, how would this need to happen? We would need to drop it. Let's see. Put this guy here. We need to drop it here. This is a rotation left, so we need the rotation right. I think. Does this do it? I dropped it by one. Still not enough to hit Loda. But so really I just wanted to show you guys this one. Just to see what I did on the brainwave. It was totally an after work. There was stuff going on in the Discord. I'm like, I can beat this. And then Loda, of course, as always, comes in and fucks us up. But we're going to let's hit up training routine 3 right now. This was not a crazy one. Our best score was not horrible. People did have it down to 4. So let's start with our block score, see what we can do there, and then work our way up through and start with the clean slate. So this is the one where we can just push things together. And this is block score is 4. So interesting. Did we have welders at this time? I think we might have. But I mean, okay, let's try this. Let's go blocks. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so we are gonna have to do a welder, which means, I mean, I think our welder is, we could easily just stick our welders underneath here. Ooh, but is this gonna, I might have to put the welder here. So I mean, we tied the block score. That's not too crazy. Footprint score, again, I don't think we could get any smaller than that. So that's pretty good. So let's continue the cell and let's hit on up the cycle score. So, and this cycle score, if we speed this on up, which we should be able to do to max, I feel like this is nothing to... I don't know if we could do it any faster than this. Ooh. So our cycle score came through at 75, which is significantly higher than Loda's. Okay, so... play again. Ooh, which is probably... I wonder if we just need one. Or if this is going to be enough. No, we're going to need two. So as soon as that third one hits, it pushes it off. Still that 74. How would we do this? Now, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. How would we do this? What options do we have available here? Rotators, conveyors, platforms, welders, sensors, pushers, blockers. I don't like... trying to think of how I could get these to land tighter together, but we can't increase our input rate. And I don't think like... Ooh, dirty. Dirty. So this is almost like we need to do a... let's just see how this would behave. Because this will probably just... Yeah, I was worried about that. Bye! But I mean, I think that's sort of our go-to here, is we want to... How could we do this in such a way that it's going to stop it? Wonder if we do a... Because it's the drop. The drop is the issue. So we need to connect them before it drops. This might be too close, though. Well, I guess if I spit one there... I think this will still have the issue, though. So, because there's no little gap on how we do this. I wonder if... What if we dropped it down by one? So... But this is probably then going to give us that other issue of... Yeah, now there's a space between everything. So, how do we get these guys to connect? Unless I put a... Let's see what we got here. I don't even think a blocker's gonna work well. Unless... Let's see how this goes. this stuff doesn't matter. This will be... Let's see where this gets me. I don't think it's gonna do it. Nope, I'm fucked already. Higher than before. So, but I think this is our key. Our key is we need to behave up top and then drop it down. But how do we get it to be just 3 that we're dropping down? How do we get it to be just 3 that we're dropping down before we connect it together? And maybe it's a play where we do... But again, that push is not... The push is not going to do it for us. Okay, so... Think. Think. What are my eviscerators? I've just got a sideways eviscerator. But I guess I could do... Let's just think for a second. Let's just think for a second. How is this gonna work? Oh, I don't have a vertical pusher? God damn it. So then really I just need to go here, put this pusher here. Oh, I gotta go one further back, I think. Actually, what I'm gonna have to do is that is gonna have to go up and above. Oh. Oh, this is goofy. So I want it on this side is what I want. At that height. So the eviscerator is going to have to be there. The pusher is going to have to be there. And then the conduit, whatever, it doesn't have to be pretty, right? Just has to connect. Again, it's still longer because the eviscerator has no way to... Okay. Crap. I will have to be back in a second, boys. Sorry. Had to get some band gigs figured out, and I know our director's super busy, so apologize for having to make a weird step away. It's one of those phone calls. I don't like to pick up the phone while I'm recording, but I know he's a busy guy, so it's one of those things that you have to do. Okay, how the freaking hell are we gonna do this? Like, the problem is if we start doing this, I want a vertical drop, I think. Like, I can't see a way that we go otherwise and keep the cycles down. The eviscerator plan, like, I mean, if we could put an eviscerator somewhere where it would actually start dropping, but to get that space we need to drop is going to be annoying. Like, no matter if we go vertical or horizontal, we add it one space. So we kind of want our drop over here. And I think even a push like this is not going to benefit us. Yeah, because it's always going to keep pushing. No, and that's not going to work either. I'm like pulling at straws here because you guys are... How did you do so well? I feel like we're so close to the option here, though. Like, it's just a matter of how do we force it to drop after it's chained together. And I think an eviscerator would be our plan, but is there a way that we could get the eviscerator to do, like, that's funky that I can actually put that through something. How could this disconnect somehow? How could this, because this is going to get a full line to where we need it if we just kept going. So somehow we want it to drop straight down. Like, I mean, ideally I'd like it to drop. Wow. Ideally, this is where we want it to drop. We want it to drop here. We want it to drop 3 together. But I mean, maybe this, like, I mean, would this do it? No, this is still gonna, right, because this doesn't fucking do its fucking, like, this would have to be, wow, I am useless today. But like, this is gonna have to be this. Then even that's no, the drops, it's not gonna do it. So I almost need to drop it one further back if I'm doing that, but then I'm not gonna be able to do what I want to do because this is so annoying. Is this gonna give me a hair more? 74. We're still at that 74 number, which means I gotta somehow drop this somehow. Like, that would be perfect, right? You get 3 together and it drops. What do I have in my... I wonder if... Okay. So... Welders. 2 welders. When it gets out to the third one, it pushes. No, but we're still gonna have that same issue, I think. Let's see what this one does. Wait, I can rotate that? That's funny. Okay, vertical sensor. Okay, that was better. That was better. I would love a vertical pusher. That would solve my problems completely. But, well, maybe not. Maybe not. But that's not bad. 57. 57. I can live with that. It puts me ahead of Spencer. That's the important piece, right? Ahead of Spencer. That 3 more to get Amazit, well, 9 more to get ahead of Loda. So what? I mean, it would be nice if we didn't have to go sideways to do this. But I guess, okay, this is going to be interesting. But I wonder if it would make more sense to pull this forward. Well, I guess it doesn't matter where it is, really. Okay, we want this here. We want the pusher here. Pusher here. We want the sensor. We want the down sensor right there. We want another one of these. I got one more. So that's not horrible. That's not horrible. But how do I drop that a hair? Like even two more. How do I get two more cycles out of this? And I think the only way to do that would be to get it off the end and cut it the right place. But I can't figure out a way to do that unless I'm moving some blocks out from underneath it. I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna do a test of something here. So that would have to be loose if I'm doing this. Because I'm thinking, like, maybe it's a matter of... Because really, ideally, we want it to drop there. Right? We want it to drop here. Somehow... Because that's going to work. Ooh, is this... Let's see. I think I'm in a good spot here. Fuck! I mean, I don't hate that. But the problem is it pushes in the way. And I need it to stay out. Ooh, maybe this will do it. I don't think this is gonna do it. I think this is too slow. Yeah. Oh, we hit the hey! Dynamics it. Moctezuma, I got you. I got you. 6 less. 6 less. It's that drop. That drop takes so much time. So unless we could do like a... Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, I do. This is... Okay, we're gonna try some interesting stuff, guys. Let's see how this works. Which means I almost need these 3 to fall into place. But they're gonna just fall all the way. So how could I get that connected to Do 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 do. Unless, oh, maybe I do this. Maybe this is a. Oh. Okay, we're gonna put this guy here. Is this gonna work? No, because we want. Oh, this is making me so frustrated. Because we want this to be connected somehow. So one on there could work, but I need that to be attached to that somehow with a break here. So how could I get the break? I could do this. These could be my dropped in place ones. Okay. Wow. So yeah, these guys I would want to start from, oh. But then here, these guys need to now attach to here. Wait a second. So when it hits there, I need it to pull back. So it needs to be out. Why is it not? Oh. Fuck me. How do I do this? I guess this could still be the same conduit. This can be the same conduit out to here. And we get rid of this guy. Do we? And then we put a pusher, a blocker. I hate conduits. And this now can go here. And then we can do a one there, but in here we have pew, pew, pew. I think I got it. Fuck, Loda. Oh, one friggin' number. I can do this. I don't know if I can. How could I get less? Like, it drops as soon as it possibly can. Nothing's ever waiting for anything. Like, I can't do that. I can't beat it by one. Loda, what the hell, man? What the hell? Like, unless... Okay. By this same logic now... Okay, just a second. But by this same logic, we could... Oh, that's going to have trouble falling in place nicely. I was thinking by this same logic, we could... Because that's our middle row right now. So we could have a blocker push... Like, I'm thinking if we have a blocker... Like, okay, so if these are here... and we have a blocker, which wherever the blocker is, I mean, sure, let's put the blocker here. We could connect all of this conduit up as well and drop these 3 times, but because this is here, that's going to be an issue. Like, it's not going to... I'd have to do that, but then it's going to fall apart there. So how could I drop one unless this is now just a pusher? I mean, again, we have to make sure. Wait. Well, this can just stay in place here. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be the actual proper thing here, but if we put a pusher, one more conduit, and we put a pusher here, here, and here. Let's see. I think this is my last kick at the cat, boys. So this is gonna have to kick there and kick there, and then right here is where we're gonna have to put 3 more welders. I like how it's in between that stuff. What? What the heck happened there now? Oh, it's pushing 1 too early. So this almost needs to be a sensor like... Okay, so all of this wire needs to be slightly delayed. So if that's pushing when it hits there, I now want a sensor here with conduit. No. I'm just asking for trouble right now. I'm not asking for trouble. I mean, that ideally I'd like to do the same thing again, right? Like just pull this out, but because it's now attached to this. Ooh. But if it's dropping down. No, but it would have to be attached to the pusher, which means it would have to be beside, which means maybe... But no, but even if I dropped it from there to have a pusher beside it to push it into place, I think on either side, it's not going to work unless it was like a double pusher setup. But then I don't think it's popping out quick enough. Well, let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can do a double... I call them pushers, but it's the blocker. It's the blockers what I need. So I need a blocker fully extended to push in will be here. So then a second blocker fully extended would be here. Okay. So if this is a fully extended blocker, we're going to want it attached to another fully extended blocker. Now, this means there's going to be conduit here. We're going to need conduit here. But which one? I mean, I feel like this one, we automatically want it to sense... Actually, I think there's 2 separate ones here. So if we do that... I mean, that doesn't help. But so, this might not work. Well, maybe. So conduit here, so that has to be a conduit. This conduit needs to connect to all this other conduit. And this needs to This actually needs to go down one somewhere. And then over. So that once it hits there, and then these guys, these three, need to be right there. I think what I need to do here... Thanks, Steve. But then those aren't connected. So actually this guy, this pusher, needs to be connected there, but not there. Oh, this is getting interesting. But a blocker connected normally stays out. Right? Oh, but... Sure. Oh, I see what was happening. Oh. So... And then I need to give it a signal. Okay, so now I need to give it a signal so this conduit can now run all the way over to this other one. Oh, come on. Still gonna be the same. Still gonna be the same. So why it connects to, it just can, it doesn't pull back. That's the problem. So almost what I need to do here is go out one more and drop this mofo from here. Oh. And then put a block here. I think we might have it, boys. I think we might have it. This is, like I said, last kick at the cat. Except that's going to be a problem. Oh! So close yet so far. Because ideally I need them to not weld to each other. I wonder, can I get away with... I actually can probably get away with this. 2, 3. Oh, but they're too close together now. They're too close together now. So it's because I weld the other one first. So actually... Oh, no. These need to be lower. These need to be my lower ones. And then these ones need to go up a level. Come on, baby. Give me the right number. It's worse. Why are you worse? Because everything's good there. Oh, I lose one in between there. That's why. It's those 3 that I'm dropping off the side is what I'm losing here. So if I could find a way to stop that, but no, there's not much I can do. Okay, that's where we're gonna call it today, guys. I'm close, so close to load up. I almost have you, but I can't go on forever beating my head against the wall. So this was good. I mean, we tied the top scores with everything but cycle score. I am very happy with that. That is training routine 3, guys. This has been fantastic. If you guys are enjoying this series, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for updates when all the new content goes live. We got all sorts of fun stuff coming around. I hope you guys checked out Wednesday's Monopoly video. It was freaking fantastic. Mind blown. I did not expect it to end that way. So I'd love to see you drop by there and let us know your thoughts about the plays that were made. Were they good? Were they bad? Were they otherwise? Tell us. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Consider joining the community down below. There's all the links to our Discord, Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, all that fun stuff. We'd love to see you around. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.